So you might wonder, how would I know what, a 2-year-old would enjoy doing? I've seen Miley Maria, a little girl, like she was born on a farm. I went to school there. I saw her when she was very little, until 2 years old. So she was playing in the stable, in that bad air, in that dirt. And she never got sick. It really boosted her immune system. And she could play in the sand for hours, all day long. She would just sit in that sand and shovel around the sand with her hands, and, having a few sticks in there too. That's what the imagination of children need. These basic kind of things, basic experiences. What does it feel like to touch sand when it's dry? How does it feel when it's wet? What can I do with sand? How stable are these few sticks that I assemble to something? When I have water within that pond, can I lead that water to some other place? Later on, we were able to build tree houses. There were 3 tree houses on that ground. Mine was high up in the wood, just actually a stage. We didn't get further because it was so difficult to build it there. It was so steep, the area. But then also my own kindergarten was like this. So we would enter, this would be the changing room. And then we were washing our hands. And then we were able to go in this area here, as big like this, with tables and cupboards full of toys. But also important was this room, which was free space. There we would put a table, and then we would play cat and mice. The mice were running under the table and the cat was sitting on top. So if the cat was able to touch you, then you became eaten and you were out of the game. And this room here was also around. It was just a room with wooden blocks, so we could construct houses or, blocks. So also walls, and that's about it. So this was the kindergarten. And then outside, just as big as the kindergarten area, even twice, 3 times as big, was a park. And in this park there was a lot of free space again. Here, space. There was just one swing, a tube and a whip, and some tree trunks, and otherwise it was trees and grass. That was our park. It still exists. I sometimes go there. And then, like twice a week or whenever the weather was good, she would take us the road up and the staircases all up into the woods. I had a good kindergarten teacher. She would give us a lot of basic experiences. We would just walk in the wood and make leaf piles, jump into those piles, or crawl up and down and I mean, array of functions, and that's it. That child that I saw getting born, she had a blanket. She had a towel that she would love to carry around, and she had some kind of a doll's house, so she could play with little figures within that doll's house. Maybe we're gonna see one in here, I don't know. And she had a few things like this, wooden, like cubes, and just a few wooden cubes without colors. No black, yellow colors, just normal wood. Yeah, she didn't have a lot of stuff to play with. That's wood, but it's colored wood. I don't want that. But that's the direction we're looking for. It needs to go towards that. Oh yeah, a house like this she had. Wooden house and puppets, just a few, and so she could play. The child goes to bed and the mother is cooking and stuff. Yeah, by the way, she was often helping her mother. The mother would do some washing, so she would be standing on a chair beside the mother doing the same, washing as well or cooking or whatever. So these we could do in the free space in our kindergarten. That one was fun. I often played with the boys. Boys like these movable things. So yeah, that's kind of something nice to do, I'd say. Let me continue. But I don't want that either. I don't see what that is for here. That's not sounding nice, this instrument, I can tell you right away. Yeah, that's a good pair. That one, if that were woolen fabric, that would be cool, but it isn't, it's probably plastic. Oh, look at these, eh? They eat your sorrows, it says here. Yeah, they make me go crazy actually, because again, look at that eye. Humans look like this, like neuro-linguistic programmation tells you what people look like when they're worried, when they're thinking of something in the past, or when they're thinking of something in the future, when they're constructing something anew, or whether they are remembering something they've seen or heard in the past, you know. But that one, they would say that's just a frightened, worried, noisy, or angry look, depending upon what you're seeing. Yeah. So the fantasy things we also don't need. We don't need these. If we build one ourselves, that's okay. But to buy some animal that isn't depicted like these are, like in nature, you know, they would look like, then I'm saying no to this. And also that fantasy thing here isn't existing. Doesn't help a child if you feed it stuff that isn't existing. Like, you know, this one with all the colors. So here I had one of those rabbits with real rabbit fur when I was a child. I like that one. It was cozy to touch. But all the others here, that's just plastic. We don't need that. And also this fantasy stuff we don't need. You know, penguins, they don't come need. And we don't need to teach our children to go shopping to get good consumers. No, no. The shop, the where the money goes into the registry. No, 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 we don't need that. That one we can build ourselves if we ever do that Casper thing at home. You know? We did so, we built one ourselves. Okay, most of the books teach stupid things. Reality teaches you the reality, but books sometimes just fall into fiction, or they teach you Christian or other religious kind of, stuff that kind of clogs up your life, so you don't need that either. Like here, Christmas carols and stuff, you don't need that. And of course that one you don't need, these fantasy things from Disney and DreamWorks and stuff. And also you don't need to learn about the police. Come on. So these books, no. Then, oh, that's the new thing. It's audiobooks that come from these things. No, thank you. I want to have my mother read it out to me. That one sounds real bad. A flute like this or a guitar like this probably has no sound. I can tell you, you gotta go to a real music store to buy instruments. This one, oh god, if you buy your child that one and it starts playing on that cheap drum set, even the expensive drum sets, like for 1,000 Swiss francs, don't have nice sounds. You gotta add stuff yourself to make it sound like nice, whole, like some wood this and that, You gotta alter it quite a lot to make it sound nice. Do we need walkie-talkies? Not really. No, no. That frozen thing, no. That school board something, no, thank you, we don't need that. All the plastic stuff we don't need. Again, frozen. All this we don't need. It's plastic. Really, it's the reason why I